Hello and welcome to another premium deck build. We're gonna get right into it again. First for our strides, our main strides at least, we've got 4 Machining Destroyer. Oh, also, this is a machining deck list. Should probably know that before I continue, yeah. Strides are 4 Machining Destroyer. Counterblast Machining if you have 4 or more units with Machining in their card name on your field. Choose an opponent's rear guard and an opponent's vanguard and it can't stand, I believe. No. Counterblast Machining, choose one of your opponent's rear guards it can't stand, and then if you have 4 more rear guards it can't stand, their vanguard can't stand. Machining Despot is also a 4 of. Counterblast and unflip Machining. Your opponent chooses, or no. You stand units equal to the number of face-up cards in your G-zone, and your opponent chooses 2 units for each card you stand, and those units can't stand. So if your opponent has a full field and you can stand 3 units, their field won't stand on the next turn. Obtyrandus, he's a Counterblast 2 to just stop calling, which is just there because I like being an asshole. Bellish Lady, it's an unflip. Your opponent can either rest 2 of their units, or you draw a card at countercharge and soul charge. It's an unflip, as I said. Can't pronounce that, so I'm not going to. When placed on Guardian Circle, if the number of opponent's rear guards that are standing is 2 or less, it gets 10k shield. Also can't pronounce that, so I'm not gonna. When placed on Guardian Circle during your opponent's vanguard's attack, you can counterblast 1 to rest all of the units in your opponent's back row, and it gets 5k for every 2 of your opponent's rested units. Xerath Dragon of Death Guard and Zoa, counterblast 2, call something from your hand or whatever, and it gets 99999 power. Machining Spark Hercules. The first skill is a counterblast 2, stand your entire field. All of your units get 5k power, and all of your opponent's units lose 5,000 power. That counts the Vanguard, that's why he's fun. Stag Beetle. On place from hand only, you can call 2 cards from your soul as rest, and it gets power equal to the units called. These are nice when I like him. I don't like to run more than 8 grade 3s, but this deck allows it. I run Machining Beat Atlas, he's the Stride grade 3. On Stride Counterblast 1, you can call 2 from your soul as rest. And then its secondary effect is that you can put, I think, 1 or 2 cards from your rearguard circle to your soul to countercharge. So it just recycles its other skill. Machining Dive Beetle. It can't stand during your stand phase, and you can counterblast to stand it. And all other Machining Dive Beetles, they get plus 2,000 when you do that. Machining Armor Beetle. One place, put 1 of your rear guards to your soul, and you choose 1 of your opponent's units if you can't stand during the stand phase. Machining Mantis, it's a new one. He's nice. When you place him, counterblast 1, look at 6 cards from the top of your deck and add a grade 3 to your hand. One of the reasons I run 10 of these. And then it gets 6,000 on the turn. I run the effects PGs over the draw PGs because there aren't a lot of good grade 1 machining cards. And the draws aren't super necessary. Basic PG effect, and then, but only for machining units, so it's a pure blood deck other than triggers. When retired from the Guardian Circle, you soul charge 1. Machining Cricket is you rest it and you choose 1 of your opponent's rear guards in the same column as that unit and can't stand during the main phase, but Machining Cricket can't stand at the start of your turn as well. Machining Hornet, when its attack or boosting attack hits, you look at 6 cards from the top of your deck for a grade 3 and add it to your hand. If you do, you move it to the soul. If you get the grade 3. New heals. Old criticals, because there aren't enough criticals. Which makes me sad. And then 8 new crit and the basic on-ride draw. That's about it for this one. I'm going to see you guys next time.